Alright, what an absolute disaster. Congratulations if you've actually made it here. Tonight, YouTube doesn't want to go live. Just tried everything I can think of. It will not pick up the stream on YouTube. And it's deleting streams when I'm trying to make them go live. So, screw YouTube tonight. We're just going to go live on Twitch. And what I will do is I will upload the VOD tomorrow from Twitch, because I'm getting so fed up with streaming on YouTube, if I'm being completely honest. It's just an endless hassle, where streaming on Twitch is so flawlessly, seamlessly easy that it makes how difficult it is on YouTube just extra frustrating on top of it. But we're here, we're live. Happy New Year. Thank you for tuning in and joining me. I'm going to give people a little bit of time to show up, because they will be looking on YouTube. I'm actually just going to quickly check to make sure my posts to say that I am just live on Twitch. Okay, that's that posted. I hope you're doing well. I've got chat running. Hey, Vand here. Happy New Year to you, and thanks for following Grey Wolf. I'm assuming that's you, Winter Wolf, but we'll see. Okay, Terra Invicta. Where were we last year? Things were going all over the place. First things first, let's turn down this music. It's a little bit loud. That's a bit better. A little bit less deafening in my ear, I think, when I'm trying to think about what's going on. So we have our whole Earth situation. Let's start there. Oh wow, there's so much stuff in orbit. Okay, I believe we may be at war with America again. I need to check that. But China holds, and we are starting to build the corridor to combine. Well, actually, we have actually invaded this area of the alien administration here to try and connect up. This will connect up these two provinces here, and allow us to hopefully start taking some of the territory from the aliens. I would like to move these armies in here. I'm worried about getting nuked. We have a lot of stuff to do on Earth. One thing we need to pay attention to is the fact that Singapore is currently undefended. No, Singapore has been defended, so that was from last turn. Okay, let's just close all these notifications, because I don't think they're applicable right now. Yeah, I thought it was you, Silver Grey Wolf. How's it going? Good to see you. Okay. Oh no, is that a different Grey Wolf? It could be. If it is, welcome. If not, I'm sorry I messed your name up. It's late, I'm tired, and I've just been really frustrated with YouTube. It's been fun. Okay, so China looks good. Everywhere else, I believe, is defended right now. It is, so that's a good start. Okay, so... hey, Gurgly. Thank you for letting me know who you are. Good, very good to see you. Are we at war with America? Is something I need to just remind myself of straight away, because that would be bad. United States of America is at war with us, yes. Apparently, Singapore is part of that war. So one of the things I want to do this turn, in fact, we are actually in the middle of a turn, but one of the things I want to do at the end of this turn is end that war. I cannot forget to do that. Otherwise, I just can't afford to fight Russia, Russia, India, possibly Pakistan, and America all at the same time. I will definitely need some water to get through the stream. Okay, in Earth orbit, it is mostly just us, the servants, and a little bit of the Academy going on. In terms of Earth fleets, we just have Heaven's Progenitors, which are fully operational and armed. It's mostly a missile spam fleet. I think we have another carrier on the way. So let's just quickly check on that. There you go. There's an enemy alien carrier arriving on the 13th of October. So we need to pay attention to that. There's also... Okay, there's this Victor 81, which was coming into Mars, but appears to be leaving. I just because I made a small mistake of making my Earth defense fleet work with burner drives to upgrade interception. Yeah, that's always a big problem. And then we have another one on its way to Mars on the 4th of October. We have to be ready for that. That one's leaving Mars orbit. I think we've beaten those. What's our Mars fleet like at the moment? Do we actually it doesn't look like we have a Mars fleet. That's an issue. Are we building any ships in Mars orbit? Hey, Core. Good to see you. Okay, we are not building any ships in Mars orbit. I think that's because we lost... Yeah, I think we lost our space station in Mars orbit that can build ships. Let me just check that. So if we close this and close this and open this... So Kiva 2, I think... No, Kiva 2 is not a shipbuilding station. Is it Bramble? Is Bramble Station our shipyard? I should get caught up on everything that we're doing here. Let's have a look. Layer defense array, shipyard. Yes. Okay, so waiting for Bramble Station to come online before we can build more ships. So that's what's holding things up here. Now, what's happening over in Mercury? We've got a lot of stuff around Mercury. What I was trying to do is just make sure that there was no enemies here. I'm quite happy.
Thank you for the 5 long months of subscribing, Core 212121.
Thank you so much for the 5 months sub, Core. That's amazing. I can't believe you've been following me for that long. Sorry there hasn't been more streams in that in time. I promise you there will be more in this New Year's. Yes, Wesley. Like, I didn't mean there to be such a long gap between streams, if I'm being completely honest. Just with Christmas and stuff, it kind of got away from me. So I am just catching up. There is usually not this big a gap, and I'm usually much more on top of things. But I think it's important to make sure that I'm on top of things, rather than just throwing everything to the wind and kind of just losing it as soon as we start. So the big thing is we have that ship coming in October. In terms of tech, arc lasers is imminently about to pop. We also currently are in charge of high-tech superconductors, but we're not going to get ultraviolet combat lasers under us. And then exotic materials, territory defense battalions, and operations are all taking over. Oh, why have I got no music playing? Oh, it's because I didn't set it to repeat. No, I do have music playing, it's just really quiet. Let's turn it up a touch. Okay. Now, so the only thing we really need to do right now is end this turn, which is currently running. We've still got a couple of actions left from our agent, so let's unpause and speed up. And then we need to remember, 25th World Resorts and Strang regions begin occupying. So where are they? Okay, so I do have a Chinese army in this region. I think I've got some armies moving in. Yeah, I'm hitting them in a bunch of locations. I think I will. I don't really want to fight these 4 armies at once, but I would like to send something in here as well. But let's see what their response is to me.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
The anger of gods until we learned how to harness its might for ourselves. Some say
oh, hey, Miss Saps, how's it going?
Courage,
good to see you.
But I say it is conquered by knowledge. Director Khalid Al-Ashgar. Philosophy of Science lecture series.
We now have access to arc lasers, which I think are the first reasonably good arc laser that we can get our hands on. So point defense arc laser turrets are good, and I think green arc laser batteries or infrared arc laser batteries, one of these is a good research as well. So that's excellent. Now what do we want to research next? Space medicine gets us space medical centers, which we can use to get a big chunk of money in. Predictive genetics makes our people live longer. Applied AI gets us automated outposts, which we're not really that worried about. It gets us targeting computer 3 potentially. Coil guns are also quite good. Also increases the military tech level for all human nations by 0.5, which is awkward. I don't want anyone else to get it. There's also space tourism if we want to make some space tourist things. Yes, the situation on the ground is fascinating. Yeah, I think you might be on the point there, Vandy. It's a quick and easy research. I think we're just going to grab space tourism, and we'll focus on high-temperature superconductors. We need to wait for some arc laser tech to pop before we can actually take advantage of it, so let's just finish the turn. Okay, point defense arc laser turrets are available. We'll probably pick that up after territorial defense battalions finishes. Okay, pretty much everything just popped. Mohammed bin Rashid's space station in Dubai has been sabotaged. The Protectorate are sabotaging. I've never been sabotaged before. I don't even know what to do about that. What does planning a launch do? Oh, it just lets you do this. Okay, so they managed to... I think it removes some of the boost from the facility. We need to start hunting down them. Okay, that's another army moved in. So I've got an army seizing territory here. I've got an army seizing territory here. I've got army seizing territory here. Let's see if they do anything for us. Turkey has joined the war against Laos.
Hey Max Patreon.
Hey Max Patreon.
Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Thanks for following. Malaysia and the academies agreed with the United States of America to leave the war.
Mission complete.
Oh, I actually already have a Sikh peace going. Fantastic. So we want to end this war with the America. So America was no longer at war with us, which is hugely important. Okay, what's another attempt to take over? Okay, they've launched. Crap. So this is, I believe, the fleet that we attacked before. I'm pretty sure they're out of ammo. No, they're not out of ammo. Wait a minute, this is a Corvette. I thought this was an alien ship. Whose is this? Who is this project? Who owns Vampire? Where's my symbol for them? Oh, it's servants. Damn it, the servants are going to destroy the station. Right after I rebuilt it. It's because it's still under construction. There is nothing I can do. It's just going to happen. And they destroy the station. Okay. What we're going to have to do then is we're going to have to lay down some ships on Mars, launch them into orbit, and use them to protect a new station when we build it. So I'm going to build a ship in Winnie the Pooh, Honeypot, and the Fun Zone. We'll build a Hwacha Block 3 monitor, which is the Artemis torpedo model. Is that the right one I want to build? Or do I want to get some pokes? What are these? Guardian and Astarte class monitors. They don't have any... Oh, these are the Poseidon torpedoes in the floor. Yes, we want to build Astartes, but they can't take... Ships launching the service space shipyard must have a combat acceleration of at least 383 and a delta V of at least 6.2. Well, they've got a delta V of 20.1. Must have a combat acceleration. I don't think they've got enough of it. No, their combat acceleration is 10.2. So they can't take off. The Guardian class, though, can... Yeah, well, I guess we're just going to have to launch Guardian classes and use them to defend the place. So we'll build one in the Fun Zone, we'll build one here, and that's going to hold us back quite a lot in Mars. But I have no other way of defending Mars right now. The other stations should be fine, they've got layered defense arrays, but I can't build a new station. So we'll just have to wait. Well, let's keep an eye on the war here. We're halfway through capturing this territory sector.
Where I come from, we have Zeph culture.
Okay, space tourism is done. Oh, we didn't actually win that. The Protectorate took that over. Okay, that's frustrating. I didn't pay attention to how quickly that got flipped. Lebanon have been... Okay. And we have a new turn. Okay, first thing first, we need to defend here. Let's get Yomamor to do that.
Securing our interests.
Hard Python needs to attack some aliens.
Ready for orders.
They're all advising. That just leaves Blonde. I think Blonde was working on public opinion in China because that had been dropping. Yeah, public opinion in China has gone really low. So we really need to keep working on that. So I'm just going to give him a little boost.
We must persuade
I'm worried about a flip happening here. Based on form discussion, the amount of boost income lost to the savage is not worth it. We now fast boost can be... Yeah, I don't even really need boost anymore, to be honest. Boost is not a thing that I'm that concerned about. What main research did we get? Is it the tech line for tier 3 habs? That's a very good question. Let me have a quick look. Also, welcome to the stream, Ghost of Lizard. So, advanced hydrogen containment, I don't believe is for tier 3 habs. We've just... You did make it, Shinobi. You haven't missed much. So, tier 3 habs are under... Orbitals are here. That's orbitals are size 2. Ring habs, we need to get extended space survival, which we require advanced atomic manipulation, I believe. No, completion we unlock mass. So it's space medicine we need to get. Space medicine is the next big one. If I want to get ring habs unlocked. So that's what we need to pick up is space. There you go. So I click here, or I right click on it. We can see that we need arrival psychology, space medicine, extended space survival, and then we can get ring habs. So it is space medicine is the next one we need to complete. Unfortunately, that isn't currently being researched, and the Protectorate stole this from us. We've done 19. They've put 23 in. They must have a lot of energy of material science. You don't have to be one of your persuasion counselors. They will do defend. I've automated most of my counselors. All of my advised ones are okay. Well, I don't mean they can't inspire. I'm quite happy to send them places because I've got a few little jobs I want them to do. Pretty happy with that turn. Let's unpause and see how we go. I'm surprised the aliens haven't nuked us yet. If I'm being completely honest,
offering assistance.
Offering support.
One thing I have noticed is
Protecting
we
our
have
interests.
3 alien armies here in Iran, but the Caliphate's armies do seem to be holding them back at the moment.
I will help them.
Okay. Pretty big war going on. Okay, we are actually being attacked here.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
It wouldn't hurt to bring another army in. The only nuke me to try to take their capital. Okay, I thought they would just nuke me. If that is the case, I could send these armies in here. I'm holding them back because I am worried about that nuke. But if I can send these armies in here without worrying about losing the territory, I will do that. Without them being nuked. But I'm just very worried that if I put this stack of 5 armies into this territory sector, it will get nuked. I don't think I need to right now either. Okay, they haven't declared war on us yet. Okay, they are retreating.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Successful in an assault, fantastic. Okay, we took control of this region here, which now means they've got nowhere to retreat to. And we now have an invasion corridor all the way around. So we've actually completely encircled this territory sector. Well, we haven't completely encircled it, but this territory sector is probably the one I'm going to go for next. So I will send... I think I'm going to deploy all of these armies into here. And I'm going to send one of the more superior Chinese armies in as well to fight these guys. And that, if we can take out these 4 armies, that's pretty huge. Okay, Ziggurat Station just came online, which is great. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a shipyard. How's the stream coming through, by the way? I have changed some of the settings. It should be more colorful in general. Okay, that's that turn complete. I'm pretty happy with my army deployments. It looks like we're getting a slow cap here and a slow cap here. Reinforcements are moving in here. It is now October, so we do, if I zoom out, we do have that alien fleet inbound. I think, is it Victor 79? Corvette, frigate. No, is it this one here? No, that's the one that's coming into Mars. It's Victor 69. This is the assault carrier. Streamworks is like a little bit more colorful art itself. Cool. Okay. So I'm drinking a little water. It's very warm tonight. So this is our biggest worry right now. Is Victor 69. This fleet here that's coming into the plane, and then it's going to come over in a few days. You never use Twitch for anything. Yeah. Look, there is a non-zero chance that I may be switching to just streaming on Twitch soonish, because YouTube is just getting more... Like, it feels like YouTube don't want you to stream on YouTube. It is essentially... They're making it more and more difficult every week, it seems, to stream on YouTube. Alright, let's quickly sort out our people. I want to quickly check for level ups. No, yes. What do we want for you? So you've got your persuasion and ammo at 25. I want to get your science, security, and espionage up. Let's keep bumping security at the moment, I think. Just keep these guys safe. Do you have a level up hard python? Yeah, you do. So your admin's at 25, and now I want to get your security to keep going up. You can get the owl with these guys. Council must trick government, must have control point in the caliphate, investigate counselor, surveil location, detain counselor, +1 investigation, +2 espionage, +1 security. It's not huge. The Siberian Tigers are +1. They're not amazing, either of them. I think we'll just leave that. And that's everybody, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So assignments. Blonde.
What's the op?
I want you to keep pushing public opinion
I will
in
try to sway
China.
the public.
Groucho, every time I send you up here
by.
to surveil, you find something.
Setting a watch.
And Yoma,
Standing by.
want you to check if there's anything going on in the Indian subcontinent. Okay, let's go. And we have that ship arriving soon. Okay, our armies have moved in, and we've got green arc laser cannons available. There's an alien army moving called Ashgabat. Where is Ashgabat? So they're going to try and reclaim Ashgabat. I don't think that's a good idea, honestly. They should get hit quite bad when they pull out of this territory.
Lending my expertise.
Tanith First of Only has arrived. Okay,
I will help them.
Tanith First of Only are helping out.
Initiating recon.
Lending my
So
expertise.
it's 5v4 now.
Eyes up.
Okay, and then these guys have arrived to help support attacks here. An alien fleet has arrived in low Mars orbit, which isn't great. And they're coming at Kiva 2. I don't think Kiva 2 is finished. No, I want to check Kiva 2, not this. So there's a fleet coming for Kiva 2. Kiva 2 is still under construction. It doesn't. It does have one layer defense array. The second one is not yet complete. When is that layer defense array going to be complete? The layer defense array is due for completion on the 18th of October, so it's just a little bit too early. So we're going to have another one of those situations where an alien fleet is attacking a space station with one layer defense array. And I haven't researched arc lasers yet for them to be built on it, so that's probably going to go badly. I have to accept this fight, and I have to start the battle because there is a chance that we could win it. It is just going to take a really long time. So let's get this show on the road. So the layer defense array is here. The other one is unfortunately still under construction. It's a real bummer. What do they have? What is the button again? There is a way to see what they have. I can't remember what it is. I think it's their name. That's right. Laser cannon, plasma battery. So the plasma battery is the main problem. Yes, it's going to be another situation of the aliens perpetually orbiting us, unfortunately. The plasma can't penetrate the armor of the layer defense array. But the fact that they have a laser cannon and a laser turret means they can shoot down all of our weapons. So we are unfortunately going to have to sit here and let them just fly around us until they make a mistake. I have it going at top speed. I'll zoom out a little bit so it's not quite so loud. It's still going to be loud no matter what. Basically, what we need them to do is to get into laser range and take damage from the lasers. This is not appropriate music for this fight. What's it do? Plus 2,000 rounds. Yep, they had 2,000 much before. So they can't damage the station. We can't damage them. It's just one of those. We're just gonna be sitting here for a while this goes on. So how is everybody doing? Are you doing well? And this is why I'm building a second layer defense array to stop this happening, but it's just unfortunately like 10 days before that layer defense array is finished construction. They should be getting into laser range pretty soon. I might actually just turn down the effects volume, because that's pretty grating. That's better. Oh, thanks, Mishaps. I haven't actually got the name list open. I forgot to do that. That's how out of practice I am. Are they in laser? Yeah, they're in laser range now. We are actually doing a little bit of damage to them with the laser. I have hardly any time in Stellaris since it first came out, Shinobu. And it all depends on whether we actually complete this campaign. If we complete the campaign, then the Stellaris start point makes sense. Otherwise, I'll have to think of something else. But I don't actually know a lot about Stellaris these days. Like, I haven't played it in literally a decade. It's not open, but thank you for letting me know. Okay, they have actually managed to pierce the armor of the layer defense array, which is interesting. I wonder if it's a range thing? Or it's just because their laser is actually able to shoot at the layer defense array right now. Okay, they're actually about to destroy the layer defense array. We're about to lose Kiva too. It's because their lasers are able to fire at it because they're so close. The green laser isn't able... There we go, that's the layer defense array destroyed. And that's them destroyed Kiva 2. Okay, first thing I need to do is I need to copy Kiva 2. So we can build Kiva 3. So let's save hab template. So we can't rebuild this station until we have more ships in orbit. The aliens are really stopping us from being built in Mars. The only hope is them destroying the station will remove their hate a little bit, because they really do hate us right now. It's kind of gone all a bit Hell War, if I'm being honest. Yeah, they destroyed Kiva 2. We thought that was going to happen. Hopefully that's calmed them down a little bit. Fingers crossed. Nope, they're now heading for Ziggurat Station. If we have a look at Ziggurat... Ziggurat... has 2 layer defense arrays. So we'll see if this one is able to hold it off with 2 LDAs. They have the 2 layer defense arrays, and they're clustered, so fingers crossed they'll be able to hold the line. Alright, let's find out. Okay, here they come. See if they can manage to shoot down the 2 autocannons worth of firepower. So I was guzzling water here. Yes, we definitely need to get those better lasers. Kiva was a life science station, so we currently have no life. Our life science research just took a massive hit. Yeah, yes, I think it makes it harder to intercept their shots, from what I understand. Okay, Plasma's firing at one of the LDAs. I said I should recommend lasers, yeah. Okay, one of them is firing auto... Okay, they're both firing autocannon now. He's not shooting down enough of the autocannon rounds for me. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit, 5 hit, 6 hit, 7 hit. Okay, now the point defense lasers cut in. Okay, we got a bunch of hits in there, and then suddenly he started shooting them down, which is interesting. It's like the point defense laser wasn't warmed up. When it gets a bit closer, though, we'll get the 2 green lasers, and that might do something, but we are not overwhelming his point defense. The difference here is that he may be forced to continue doing point defense. What happened last time was he got so close, he didn't need to use his primary laser for point defense. Okay, we've got multiple green lasers firing at him now, and we have already damaged his armor at the front. Yeah, there we go. We've penetrated. So the laser's actually breaching. Come on, space station. You can do it. If we can destroy one of his lasers with our laser, it's huge. Yeah, you're probably... oh, okay, he's gone to red. That's it. He's dead. I've got a feeling he's not going to be able to come back from this. The lasers are doing significant damage. Come on, gadget PD lasers. You need to get coil guns as well to upgrade these autocannons. God, he's still fighting. Okay, he's just the range. Come on, green lasers. He hasn't breached the armor on any of these. I think we are going to win the war of attrition. It's just going to take some time. I think his plasma cannon is not firing. No, his plasma cannon is still firing. Yeah, no collisions. The ships are actually much smaller than they look like they are. There are no collisions. Can he not turn around? Is he stuck broadside on? Because that's not good for him if he is, because it means our lasers are hitting his side. He might just end up floating off into space here. I'm glad you're entertained. I think the music fits quite well. I think his blue laser might be destroyed. His violet laser cannon might be gone, because I haven't seen him fire it in a while. And the red laser is just on 100% PD work. Unfortunately, he's about to leave green laser range. I've got a feeling he can't turn, so he's just going to float off into space. Yeah, that's it exactly, mishaps. I think I've broken their engine and we are just going to float away. Let's see how we go. Oh, dear. So I don't know if you are aware, but I do have a new streaming schedule for this year. Tuesdays are now going to be Grand Strategy Tuesdays, so once we finish Terra Invicta, we'll be doing more Grand Strategy games. Thursdays are going to be Tactical Thursdays, where I play different tactics games once we finish Alan Wake 2. And then Sundays I'm playing Elden Ring. So if you want to catch me for that, that is one of the setups. I think we're just going to have to sit and watch this ship float off into space. Unfortunately. I can't end the battle. Well, actually, I can ask to end. If he decides to also end, that will be the end of it. Otherwise, we just have to sit and watch this guy pew. I've never played Europa Universalis Iconic Naga, so I'd have to do some research on it. I like the idea, and it's a bit dumb, but I saw, it might have been Perun, or it might have been someone else, has done a grand strategy. There's a couple of games I've got my eye on, Shinobu. They're smaller titles. I would love to resume Unicorn Ghost of Blizzard. It's just getting that slot into my schedule again. It was really messing with my sleep cycle. Working full time and getting up at like 5 a.m. on a Saturday to stream, so I need to think about that. What I was saying was, I think it's Perun was talking about a grand strategy playthrough where you like play through all the Paradox games up until I think you finish Victoriana 2. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Then you play Terra Invicta, and then you play Stellaris based on how your Terra Invicta campaign ended, which is what I'm kind of stealing a little bit with the idea for the Project Exodus Lost Colony start in Stellaris. But we'll see. We'll see what game people vote for, I think. Yeah, this ship is definitely messed up, and the AI doesn't want to end the battle, so we are stuck just watching this ship float through space, unfortunately. It should end soon. It's getting quite far away. It will eventually leave the battle space, and we'll stuck. Cool. I'm not like I said before, I haven't played Stellaris since launch. That was the last time I played Stellaris, but I happened to pick up all of the DLC over Christmas because there was a DLC sale during the winter sale. I think it was only, oops, I just minimized the game. It was only on for like a day or something, but I picked up all the DLC for a pretty reasonable price. So I would be jumping in with all of the DLC turned on and no idea what I'm doing. Imperator Rome, Crusader Kings 3, Europe Universalis 4, Victoria 3, Hearts of Iron, Terra Invicta Stellaris. Yes, that is the mega campaign route that you can attempt to do if you want to. I think you like Stellaris. I spent the amount of DLC. Yes, exactly. It was a little bit less of a scene for a while. I've been picking some of the DLC up whenever it's been on sale, but not playing it. So I didn't have to buy all of it at once. Okay, we actually won that battle according to the game, which is great. We just need some better guns on those ships to make sure that we actually win those. So that's our next thing. Oh, shit. Yes, that's the Paradox problem, isn't it? I've noticed that they've started to make a lot of extremely expensive, well, not extremely expensive, but those are paid for DLCs now coming for City Skylines 2. I'm not sure if they've actually fixed that game yet, but
The people will come to our side.
it's there. Okay, we've got aliens moving into this region here. I'm going to send half of this army up to, defend. And I'll leave the other half behind to defend down here. Okay, a whole bunch of layer defense arrays are probably going to pop, and we just got op centers, which get us mission control, which is what we're going to be building around Mercury. So we're going to build a station there. Now, what we want is, do we want green arc laser batteries or green arc laser cannon to upgrade the LDAs? Or do we want to go straight into, do I actually have coil guns available? I've got advanced rail cannon, but that's not a coil gun. No, coil guns are still researching. Okay, I think it's green arc laser batteries I need. LDAs are batteries. Okay, then we will research green arc laser batteries. We're still in the lead here. We're in the lead here. Green arc laser batteries will take until the 26th of August 2036, 14th of April, 1st of March. It's a really long time. That's not a huge difference though. Yes, RPD lasers are very important, but I want to upgrade the main laser. I think we're going to do this. I need to keep an eye on research. If we start falling behind on research, I'm going to have to change it. But let's see how it runs for a month. China's deployed. Okay, we've got another army. Okay, here's a question. Do we want to change China's priorities now that we have 12 armies off of just mega build armies? Because we haven't lost a single army yet. And we have 12 armies just from China at this point, compared to these guys who have 8 armies. So we have a numerical advantage just in Chinese armies. I feel like we can maybe take the a little bit of the gas off on building armies in China and just redistribute our priorities a little bit to just stop the place from tanking. Because at the moment we're having a democracy problem, we're having a GDP problem, we're having an education problem. So I think it is time. I should look for those iconic. I'm just going to reset to stabilize and grow, but I do want to continue investing in military. So I think I could do something like that. Hey, Backbok. We've managed to capture some territory from the alien administration. We lost another space station in Mars, and then we won a space station battle in Mars. Yes, the most also helps everybody else, though. I put one everywhere in knowledge. Oh, yeah. I think I can just shift-click this. Yeah. Swap to stability with a small mill tech. Yeah. Well, if we get to stars for to help you strategists start and design a custom empire that suits our access playthrough. Cool, that sounds awesome. Alright, that should be good for China. We also have a couple of new regions. I think this is a new region. Okay, it's copied. It actually has copied over. That's fine. Let's untap. No, it's Kiva 2 we lost. An alien army is moving towards Tehran. Where is the Tehran region? Okay, we've got alien army moving here. In that case, you need to move here to defend it. United States of America to control the service agreed with Mongolia to end the war. The space forces of the Resistance defeated the servants in a battle on Earth. The Resistance lost 4 ships. Hey! Look at that. The Resistance have a fleet. A fleet of frigates and a corvette that actually did something. What are they running? That's... The Resistance are running 40mm autocannon and 10-inch cannons. And targeting computer 1. What are their frigates got? I think that was the corvette I clicked on. What's their frigate got? 10-inch cannon, Artemis torpedoes. Okay, I know what happened here. They just torpedoed them to death. I love that they've got a 10-inch cannon. Yes, they are following right in our footsteps. Finally! It only took them until 2035 to unlock the ultimate weapon. 8th Armored Rock Bearers has arrived in Ashgabat. 1st Polar Defense Army has arrived in Ashgabat. Union Defense Army has arrived in Ashgabat. Okay, so they're actually going to block them leaving, I think. No, they're going to hit them as they'll hit them as they retreat. Victor 69. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a Forlorn Hope class assault carrier entering Earth's orbit as we speak. We cannot allow this ship to land any forces on Earth, or we will lose the land war that we are currently winning. We need to wait for it to hit Earth orbit, though, before we can deploy our fleet to intercept. Okay. Tehran is under defense. Oh, the game is... Okay, that was the end of the turn. I was wondering what was going on there. Okay, we've got a new army. Missile boats are ready. We just need to wait for this guy to hit Earth orbit. Okay. How's research doing? We're still in the lead on both of these. Green arc lasers are slowly coming. This is going to become arc PD as soon as it's completed. There's nothing here I need to worry about too much. One thing we do need to do is we need to go to Mercury. And we need to build a new station in Mercury orbit. Where is Mercury? Here he goes. We're going to build a new settlement. No, we're going to build a new orbital. And I need to get a name for it, which I'll do in a second. Actually, just to save a bit of time, mishaps, if you happen to have the name list open, could you grab me a name for a base? Just to save a bit of time, if you don't mind doing that. If you do mind doing that, just say you don't want to do it, and I will not hold it against you. We'll do layer defense array. Layer defense array. We will do, I think probably at least 2 solar arrays. And then I want to do a whole ton of op centers. How are we doing for power? We're producing 560, consuming 160. Now I want to get a farm on here. And I want to get... I don't think I need an admin node. No, doesn't do anything for this. So I just keep adding op centers. So total available power 560, power consumption 280. Scaffold station. We used to have a scaffold station. Scaffold station it is. Thank you very much. Kiva 3, not yet. Kiva 3 will be built soon though. This is an op center station. It's going to give us a whole ton more mission control. How are we doing for power?
Thank you for the follow Tweeter _4.
Thank you for the follow Tweeter _4. I pretty appreciate that. Okay. That station should be good to go. We'll just let that one build itself on its own. Back to Earth. And it can give army names. Give me an army name as well then, please. Because we have the 80th Defense Army that needs named. Cool. Thank you very much, Miss Abs. I really appreciate you doing that for me. While I have a quick sip of water. Is this chat style a bit easier to read now as well? Kiva 3 now its personal will be coming, just not yet. We need to get some ships in Mars orbit first to defend the station while it's building its layer defense arrays. Let's just check Earth while we're waiting on the army name. So I need to set assignments. Blonde's going to continue with that public campaigning.
I will tell our story.
Yoma,
Standing by
I don't
for
think
orders.
needs to defend it. 111th Armored Division, the Pistoliers, okay? Let's just name them before I forget. Everything's more fun when you give it personality. 111th, not 1011th, Armored Division. Pistolers. And actually I put it right at the end. Come on. There we go. You finally managed to get into your Twitch account. Congratulations. I'm really happy to hear that. Okay, what was I doing again? I was doing my people need missions. So we're kind of right up against it in terms of control points. So I can't really take over any new territory. My tags for Elden Ring, really? I thought I fixed them 3 times. Let me fix that 1 second. I need to open up a Chrome window. Twitch. Creator dashboard. Stream manager. Let's have a quick look. Edit stream info. No, it says Terra Invicta. Oh, the tags are indeed for Elden Ring, yeah. 4X space XCOM aliens. Oh no. Space again. Okay, there's some tags. Done. Back to the game. Alright. Yeah, there's bubbles that say Souls, Elden Ring. Okay, I need to fix that. Are Chinese and Cowboys in the army? They are now. Oh, so chat seems to have fallen behind. Oh no, I heard no bell. The field behind the text is definitely way more visible than just an outline. Cool. Yeah, my chatbot seems to have stopped updating. Ah, there we go. Now, Akiva 5 The Last Stand. I hope we don't get to Akiva 5 The Last Stand. Alright, Yomamoa, what do I want you to do? I want you to just keep surveilling, honestly. Just see if there's anything weird going on here.
Area.
Hard Python, you haven't found anything strange up there.
Acknowledged.
Let's see what's going on over here.
Initiating surveillance.
And let's confirm and on pause. Now we have to get ready. I need to remember to keep an eye out for that. Oh, the dog just got up. I need to keep an eye out for that alien carrier. Where is it right now? No, I want to actually find it. This button here. 30th of October, so it's still a little bit away. Still going on to the 30th. Alien armor moving towards Tehran. Okay, we might have to pump up the defense of Tehran.
Lending my expertise.
Alien facility just detected in Vladivostok. Alright, we have to destroy that.
Offering assistance.
So that they've probably rebuilt the alien
target.
facility. Okay, that's good. Layer defense array. Thank you. Great. Layer defense array. 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 They've rebuilt the one I destroyed that was here in their capital. 21st of October. I'm really worried I'm going to miss this thing. I just want to quickly check again that it's definitely the 30th that it's arriving on. Definitely arriving on the 30th. I actually just want to watch it fly in. I think the dog just... It's a bit too warm in here, so they've gone through to the other room. Okay, the alien army moving to Debris as well on the 1st of November. We'll check all these armies out once we've dealt with this carrier. There's an alien fleet that's just arrived in low Earth orbit. I want to ignore them until we've dealt with the carrier. They're heading for Daedalus Shipyard. Daedalus Shipyard is the shipyard that is... Oh, that's really, really frustrating. So Daedalus Shipyard is our main shipyard, and it currently is building 2 layer defense arrays. So what happened was this place got built, this place got attacked last stream, and I managed to save it, but the aliens destroyed the layer defense array. When do these complete? 25th of October. These complete tomorrow? When does the alien fleet get here? The alien fleet arrives on the 25th of October. So the question is, what will complete first? The layer defense arrays... or will the ships get there? Also, I need to let the dog out, so I will be right back. Bear with me 2 seconds. I'll be as fast as I can. I did let her out before the stream, but she does need to go to the bathroom. Bear with me. Alright, I'm back. So, she found a possum and chased it around the garden, which was fun. The possum is fine. I managed to catch her. Okay, what are people saying? So, there's a fleet, no single ship. Yeah, send the fleet to defend you. 5 days the carrier arrives. Still questioning some of those little type bubbles. X-coin and lanes. Sorry, I typed it really quickly, mishaps. I'll try to fix it. We're going to spend all the Delta V and ammo. The ammo is the biggest problem here. Even if the Delta V is active and can the fleet arrive in time. So the ship we need to send the fleet no matter what. I'm going to just save the game because we may need to rethink about this. I don't like to do this. I've never reloaded a save before. Possible loss of shipyard. Worst case scenario, we lose our shipyard, basically. If I don't dispatch now, I won't get there in time, even if the LDAs are built. I have to send something now. In terms of ships, though, not everything has the Delta V to make it over there. So the average Delta V of the ship is 4.9. But if I dispatch the Guardian class monitors, the problem is the Guardian class monitors only have 40mm autocannons, and I'm pretty sure this alien fleet can outfly those. So we need the Huachas. We basically need some of the Huacha Block 3s. The Delta V is low. Don't send the black spot. The Delta V is very low on these ships. They basically will need to resupply at the station before they can come back. I'm hoping 5 days is enough. I'm gonna split the fleet. Okay, let's see how we go. So we're gonna send Huacha Block 3, Huacha Block 3, Huacha Block 3, Huacha Block 3. We're gonna send 2 Guardians. I don't know if these are enough Delta V to make this move, but we'll split the fleet. So Echo 52 is our attack fleet. I want them to go to Daedalus Shipyard. They have literally just enough Delta V to get there. So I'm going to transfer them. Now they're going to get there after the aliens, so it's a moot point. Basically, it feels like... So the Guardian monitors won't be able to hit these alien ships, unfortunately. I have to send up a decent number of Huachas. Let's see what happens. I'm going to unpause the game once I've got this fleet
Public
selected.
sentiment is increasingly with us.
Okay. They've arrived at Daedalus Shipyard, and they destroyed it. So I want to reload and not bother to send anything. Because there's really no point. Yeah. That's really frustrating that they got there on the day that the layer defense arrays were built. Now we have no shipyard in Earth orbit. I'll fix the tags while this is loading. Is that better? There's Terra Invicta. By the way, if you use emotes here, they should bounce around the screen. So if I do like forehead, it should bounce. Yeah, it bounces around the screen. I don't know if people like that or not, but it's there. It's a Twitch only feature. There are a few, I have done a few, like, frozen emotes for people who follow the channel. That's one of the reasons why it makes it easy to build. Yes, I am going to build the next one in low Earth orbit. For some reason, I thought building out there was a good idea. It really wasn't. It was a terrible idea. I will not be doing that again, ever. Yeah. Because we have number 1, go A humanity. Okay, I'm not gonna send anything after them. Then we're just gonna hold the fleet in Earth orbit.
We've moved the needle.
They've arrived. They've destroyed it. Victor 69 is about to enter Earth. The European Union under control of the initiative has declared war on Papua New Guinea. The alien fleet Victor 79 has arrived in Earth orbit. Okay, this is the important battle. This is the one we have to win. Heaven's Progenitors. I need you to find Victor... Oh, where is it? Victor 83. Where is... Hang on a minute. Is that the right... Is it Victor 83? Is that the right one? That noise is so loud. No, that's the servants. Aliens. It's Victor 69, so they're still not here. That was a different fleet. It's Victor 69 we're waiting for. So we're fine to continue just watching Earth spin. Alien Surfer Base. Alpha. New alien fleet. Wait. Okay. That's all the way out here. I was really concerned there. That I had missed something. When I said Alien Surface Base Alpha, I thought they'd landed a fleet on Earth. But they haven't. That's fine. I'm really worried I'm going to miss this ship, is why I'm being a bit paranoid.
Oh, hey,
okay.
Asphyxioa. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Okay, this fleet has arrived. Is this Mercury? Okay, we've got an alien fleet at Mercury. A River Mist class frigate. Now, what do I have Mercury defense? I've got proportional response. So I've got Flying Circus. Oh, hey, Asfi, how's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. Things are going really badly. Okay, Flying Circus has a Hatchet Block 3, and a Discount Dreadnought. Do I send them to intercept, or do I wait for them? I think the problem is if they head for Scaffold Station, we're screwed. I think I want to dispatch Flying Circus to intercept. I love that they also have Marines. Target is likely to escape pursuit. That's fine. We'll just chase them around. They're dispatched. The alien carrier is about to arrive in Earth orbit. Your fleet flying circus no longer has a valid trajectory. Set a new transfer to intercept or cancel the intercept remain. Oh, okay. I need to give them a new alien fleet launchers for scaffold. Okay. Close. Calm down. Flying Circus. Where are you going? Intercept Victor 2, arrival 29th of October. Okay, it says they're going to intercept. Heaven's Progenitors, you need to intercept the alien carrier, which is Victor 82, which I don't see in the list. No, that's not M. They haven't arrived yet? Victor 83. I love the interface of this game. Right, where's that alien fleet? I think it's Victor 69, right? Yes, it's Victor 69. It's the funny number. We'll wait for Victor 69 to show up. I keep thinking they've arrived. It's because it's the 29th of October. It's tomorrow they arrive. Okay. Oh, okay, they destroyed Scaffold Station. Excellent. This is going really badly. Alien Force destroyed Scaffold. We don't believe anyone survived. Let's just deal with this carrier. Okay, we will now get to engage the enemy fleet. Let's get revenge for Scaffold Station. We're just gonna dump all of our missiles at them. So we'll come in at max speed. Yeah, the UI is pretty horrendous, George. Yeah, the aliens are being... It's because I've been absolutely obnoxious to them. Okay, we set our primary target. I'm gonna tell our ships just to launch everything. This is gonna be a Star Trek 2009 moment. We're just gonna launch... We're gonna fill the sky with several hundred torpedoes. Also, I think this will be our first deployment of the Poseidon torpedoes in the other battle that's going to happen in a minute. Yes, this is indeed going to be a fire everything moment. Could you accelerate, my friend? Please? Let's get this battle going. That should be fast. We should be entering... Here we go. We're in range now. Have I set a target? No, I believe I have. Let's just check that again. I didn't set a target. I have now set a target. They are now launching. I don't know actually which has more UI problems, this or Nebulous Fleet Command. Nebulous Fleet Command actually has a more workable UI that could do with some work. I just finished next gen. Does 2009 have a lot of ships? Yes. No, 2009 just has... it's from the movie, specifically. It has a very famous scene where the Romulan enemy just screams, fire everything, at a tiny ship. Right. I think this is enough torpedoes. Like, I think we might have enough torpedoes here. Okay. They've shot down 8 of them so far. Can you shoot down 200 torpedoes, Mr. Alien? No, you cannot. And they're dead. And Discount Dreadnought, a different class of violin, did its job. It tanked all the attacks. Gen is great, but my favorite is always going to be Deep Space Nine. Especially, I think, Dax and Bashir and all that stuff is just my favorite storylines. Okay, we've defeated the aliens in a battle in Mercury, which is amazing. We've got 0.4 thingies. Right. It's still not the 30th of October. Oh, Deep Space Nine is great. So you think Babylon 5 is the best show, but not many people know about Babylon 5. Flying Circus is back, so let's take me there and we'll send them back to base. You need to head back to Ice Cube Memorial Station. Let's head back to Earth. We need to defend Earth from this carrier. Okay, you guys are back and you are repairing. Excellent. We can now get Harlequin, Camelback, and Hermes torpedoes. Look, Next Generation is great. Voyager is great. My favorite just happens to be Babylon 5, Deep Space Nine. Okay. Alien Fleet, Victor 69 has completed transfer. We are now ready to stop yet another army landing. To remind everybody, if this army lands, then our armies, the noble and brave armies of China, the Caliphate, and Kazakhstan, who are currently fighting the Great War against Russia and India, will no longer be able to hold the line. So we have to hold the line here. Or our superior armies will fail. Let's get Heaven's Progenitors to sortie against Victor 69. Make sure I've got the right one. They can run away if they want to, but if they want to land armies, which is what they're trying to do on the 2nd of November, they're going to have to meet us in combat. I think this you might not be able to see it. Let's just change the camera around till we get the sun behind them. I don't know if you can actually see how many ships we've got here. The sun might be on the wrong side of Earth. Okay, there's a lot of ships here. The one vessel that had the prefab bay, yes, it is still around Ghost. We should be able to bomb the hell out of the aliens if they land. We have enough railgun vessels. We do actually have I have been building them. Alright, let's hope this goes ahead. I'm going to unpause the game. I'm going to slow the game down slightly. And let's see if we get this intercept. This is such an important engagement. Okay. Lady Penryn, Lamb of the Moon, Gaze Upholds the Law, Damocles' Dirge, Shadow Sentinel, Flick, Repel the Darkness, Kamakacha, Thunderchild Talwar, Buried Beyond Light, Turn Back the Skies, The Bull of Mithra, Poke, and of course, the legendary Iceni, which I think was built in 2027, is still an active combat vessel, and it is about to fight Diamond Fury. Let's engage. Start battle. Time to fight this carrier. Alright, we're not going to mess around here. We're going to accelerate towards the enemy at max speed. And we are going to take it out. I don't even really need to mess around with our formation. Let's confirm. I'm going to set everyone to accelerate. So it'll take me a couple seconds just to set that. I think there's a way I can group everybody up to do that. I need to remind myself how to do that, but I'll just give them all an acceleration order right now. If I drag here, does it... Yeah, okay, it does. If I drag here... No, it doesn't. Okay. I don't want to fire off all of our torpedoes, however. Oops, if I do that, we might not have enough for any retaliatory attacks that come through. But we do want to fire off quite a lot, because this thing will have a decent amount of PD. Oh, some of these ships are going off in crazy directions. You can see the ships that have the new drives, can't you? Look at that acceleration compared to what we're used to. Oh my god, look at that. Alright, here we go. Setting the primary target of the fleet to the Forlorn Hope, putting them in balanced combat status. The Iceni is here. Let's get an appropriate music track for this fight. Hardware Shipbreakers, this is not. Let's go for... This will do. Some XCOM 2. And we will begin the battle. And I've definitely set them as our fleet target. I'm probably going to let everyone launch about 10 torpedoes. Okay, wow. The Poseidons are fast. Let's cancel that target. The Poseidons are so fast. That's our new torpedo technology. Look at the firepower on this carrier. But it didn't last very long. Lady Penryn died, unfortunately, for our sins. And Gaze Upholds the Law took a lot of damage, but there are no more aliens. We took them down. Diamond Fury is a cool ship name. It is a cool ship name. They did almost look like HQP hits. That's the power of our technology. Battle Earth. So we lost one ship, the aliens lost one ship. So we lost up Lady Penryn. Lament of the Moon was also damaged. The Iceni lives on. Also, the Bull of Mithra has a new sub-lieutenant and Rita, a propulsion officer. There's only debris. We got 11.6 exotics there as well. Yeah, one of the ships did literally race the jumps. Did you see the speed of it? All right, let's continue. Let's get the fleet back to base as soon as possible. And that means that our armies, the glorious armies of China, Kazakhstan, and the Caliphate, and backed up by the Iranian armies, can continue to fight for freedom. This game is insane. Okay, Heavens Regenerators return to operations. Let's launch them to Crucible Station. Transfer, repair, and rearm. Alien army moving towards Tabriz. Oh yeah, okay. We need to sort all this out. So we've got alien army. We've got an alien army here that has nowhere to go, and it's just running. So we're gonna have to chase it to Tabriz. So I'm going to deploy you to here. Deploy. And then where else do we have alien armies right now? We've got an alien army, 3 alien armies here. Yes, Tweda, we still have lots of ground wars. I've actually taken some territory. The Caliphate army captured Ashgabat, and we're working on capturing... oh, actually, we're in trouble here. Are we in trouble? Yeah, I think we need to deploy some armies in here. Let's get all of you guys in here. And let's pull back you. And who else is really low on health? We'll pull back. You're already pulling back. You need to leave as well. We're working on capturing here. We're working on capturing here. We're working on capturing here. I returned to Warframe, and there's a ship battle mode in it, where our ship has an AI. One of his quotes during enemy battling applies here perfectly. We have on borders. Aim for the head, and may the saints turn their head away. Oh, gross. Okay, let's clear out all of this. So we need to rebuild Scaffold Station. Let's do that now. Let's head back over to Mercury. Can I head to Mercury, please? Don't the aliens have a new base in Vladiskota. Yeah, where is Vladiskota? Oh yes, yeah. They do. We can deal with that. We can bombard it from orbit. I'm not too worried about that. What we do need to do is build a new station here. We'll build it in low Mercury orbit. Let's found it. Take me there. We're going to call this Scaffold 2 because Scaffold Station didn't get a chance to live. God, the game is running really slow tonight. Scaffold Station 2. And then we want to go for a farm. We want to go for 2-layer defense arrays. The game's gotten really loud again after I reloaded. I think it's reset the volume. And then 2 solar arrays. And then the rest are all op centers. Okay, and that's that ready to go. I didn't manage to rename it. Scaffold Station 2 save. Close. Does the music sound weird for anyone else? Like really modulated? Does it? It shouldn't. But let me turn the audio down again.
Mission in progress.
Okay, that should reset that. Template it. Yes, good idea, Grey Wolf. Oh, one of the slots isn't full. I missed out one of the... No, yeah, I missed out one of the slots. And we will save app template. We should be getting our Mars fleet back on. I backbook. That is literally the next thing I'm about to do. So now we're back at Earth. We're going to build a new shipyard in Earth orbit. If I can select Earth, please. Am I too close to Earth? There we go. Build an orbital. I can only build it in medium... No, I can build it in Tiangong orbit. Can I? Is Tiangong... Yeah, Tiangong orbit is available, so we'll found an orbital here. Why can I only build an orbital? That's because that's all I've got. Okay. Take me there. Now, I don't think I templated... Actually, I think I did. Daedalus Shipyard, yes. With 2-layer defense array? Excellent. So, Daedalus Shipyard. We'll call this Daedalus... Actually, do we want to grab a new name for this? But like 4 LDAs. Maybe that's actually a really good idea. What else have we got? Solar array, shipyard, solar array, shipyard, solar array, farm, solar array. There's not really anywhere else to put another LDA. That's okay, Core. Is that really a big problem? I don't think it's gonna be a problem. I guess for ships moving up and down, it could be an issue. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll call it Daedalus. I might misspell it. Deep Space Listening Facility 1, sure. in the lowest orbit possible. Facility 1. Save. I'm glad we won that battle, because things were looking pretty grim for a while there. Okay. Let's unpause the game. Perfect. Just make sure that they are repairing, which they are. They're going to be back on action on the 13th of November. What I'm going to do is I want to cancel this operation. I'm going to split the fleet. I'm going to remove our 2 damaged ships, the main one being Gaze Upholds the Law. Oh, I can actually just select damage, reset. Then I'm going to get these guys to resupply, which will take 1 day, and then the ones that I've taken off will then take 1.5 days. Interesting. I didn't know that Twitch did that. Thank you for letting us know. What happened to the alien fleet on Earth? No, the alien fleet is still here. Hey, Tavian. The bot might be broken as all hell because YouTube isn't working tonight. There is still an alien fleet. They are just... where are they? That station was at an extreme orbit, so they're somewhere. Instead of being deep space, they made the station and said, "Wow, space is deep." That's it. Yes. All right, let's go. I like this track. I think I'll need some more new water in a second. All right, we got a new turn. Oh, I finished a whole huge drink of water. Right. First of all, we need to defend our allies in Iran. I can't believe I'm saying that. So let's get Yomamor to defend Iran.
Securing our control.
Oh, did I? I'll have to wait till they finish resupplying, and I'll fix that core. Thank you. Okay. Hard Python. I don't think you can assault the alien facility in Vladivostok, but you can take care of the alien life forms in Vladivostok. Let's give you some stuff to do that. Blonde. Can you please shout at the Chinese people? Tell them to love us some more.
Making our case.
And then we will bombard this building as soon as we get our people. Are you still in control of main research? I am still in control of high temperature superconductors. I have lost control of advanced hydrogen containment. If I take... It's probably because I have overinvested in green arc laser batteries. East Turkestan and China is probably doing the best it's ever done. So basically, it's either keep rushing green arc laser batteries or take back advanced hydrogen containment. I don't know which is best. Honestly, I don't know which is best. We really, 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 really need green arc laser batteries. It's a game-changing technology for us. I could, but you actually get a boost if you have something invested in all of the slots. Like if I take this out, so if you look, actually, yeah, maybe I do that. 20th of March, 15th of April. Okay, let's try that. We'll go with Core's suggestion. Before I confirm, is any states undefended? Just Iran, and Yomamor is going to defend Iran. Let's confirm assignments. Let's unpause the game. Okay, Heaven's progenitors have resupplied. That's great. Echo 52 now need to repair, which they're now doing. It'll take them 12 days to do so. Wow, those new ship engines are phenomenal. What a game changer. Okay, Flying Circus is now back in action, which is great.
Offering assistance.
Okay, we've now got a new alien fleet has arrived in low Mercury orbit. And they're going for Scaffold Station 2. So we're going to lose Scaffold Station 2. Unfortunately. I don't think there is any way that Flying Circus is going to beat them there. But we can try. It's just because these aliens have been like coming in for... Look at the cats bouncing around the screen. These aliens have been coming in for a long time, and they're just arriving and finding targets of opportunity. It is what's unfortunately happening here. What I will do is before we lose it, let's... because I don't actually have Scaffold Station... Where is it? I need to take a... okay, I do have a hab template of it. Alright, let's see if we can defend it. Maybe place the fleet at Scaffold Station 3. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Making things safe for our people.
Okay, they actually made it to Scaffold Station 2 before the aliens did. So we've got to fight on our hands.
Offering counsel.
Let's go. Alright, full speed ahead. You guys need to get into range. You're not holding back. The station has no LDAs to help you, so there's no point holding back. Okay, let's go in with you. Yeah, this will be fine. Confirm. And engage. I want you to accelerate as fast as possible. These are the old engines. God, every time I hear the soundtrack to Hard Space Shipbreaker, I'm like, what a great game that was. I had so much fun playing through that with you all. Let's set you as primary target. Let's go. Speed the game up. Oh, nice turn range already. That's all of our torpedoes fired. Oh no, is that another? Okay, we got another bombardment going out. You've got PD, but you don't have enough. That's him dead. Okay, Scaffold Station 2 lives. Oh no, Discount Dreadnought ran out of fuel because I accelerated too hard. Discount Dreadnought's we're gonna have to leave Discount Dreadnought behind, I think. Unless it uses the same type of fuel as our other ships. Can't, yeah, they can't. Can you share propellant? If I equalize your Delta V, can you still can't transfer? Oh, that's gonna take you 3 days. Okay, that's gonna take you a little bit of time. Okay. They still can't. If I split the fleet off and I leave behind the different kind of violin. Okay, these guys can now transfer back to Ice Cube Memorial Station where they can repair and refuel. A different kind of violin is just kind of floating in space for a while. We'll have to go back and refuel it in a little while. These old ships are just terrible. 11th Infantry. Why do you not have a name? Can I get an army name, please? Okay, this is getting a little bit silly. Wait, since when have they owned Yeveren? That's where they're running to. They're running to Yeveren. You guys might as well just all move into here and help with this. Oh, we've got an American army landing here. The 82nd Airborne Division. Are they attacking? No. They're moving to Quetta. 58th Field Army, the Tidebreakers. Thank you. I don't think... I've got a feeling none of the Iranian armies are named. 58th Field Army, Tidebreakers. Thank you. Yes, I'm pulling them out. All the armies that are damaged are retreating corps. It's just taking time for that order to go through. Project X's flying circus completes transfer. Yeah, so the people that I ordered, I think, to move out... No, reinforcements just arrived here, is what just happened. So we got a bunch of reinforcements arrived in this zone. We now have 9 armies here. Alien army moving towards Ashgabat. That's fine. Flying circus is repaired. That's fine. Yes, we have a new monument fleet. Okay, does that mean that you've made it out? No, okay. More armies have made it in. I have 12 armies here now. And my most damaged armies have pulled out. I want to continue to pull damaged armies out to repair. Oh, wait, no. The army ordering system, not the best. Oh, you're probably going to die before you make it out, if we're being honest. Yeah, you need to retreat as well. You're fine, you're fine. You're dead. This army is 100% dead. Okay, I think everyone who's damaged is pulling out. Turkey has joined the European Union Papua New Guinea War. All good. United States of America, under control of the service, has declared war on Singapore, China, Iran, Japan, the Caliphate, the Republic of Southern Cross, Malaysia, and Central Asian Union. This isn't High Fleet music. This is Darkest Dungeon. I forgot to mention that the forces of the Republic of the Southern Cross, which is unified New Zealand and Australia, are also fighting in China. You realize this is Darkest Dungeon music. So we need to end the war next turn. Again, for the third time.
Destroyed.
Nice work. Echo 52 is repaired. Okay. Join Heaven's Progenitors. That reminds me, Heaven's Progenitors. You need to... Why can't you bombard? You need to undock. No, I don't think you need to undock. Why can't you bombard? Why can't they bombard? Is it... Do they need to undock? I think they need to undock. Yes, they needed to undock. Okay. Give me a high-level bombarding on this place here. Alien structure Vladivostok. Cool. They do need to undock. Okay. Also have Unicorn Overload soundtrack. Oh, that's a good idea. You know what's really good for like a creepy house in D&D is the music from oh, what was that really good card game from a couple of years ago where you start off in the hut in the forest? It's great music. I can't remember the name of the game, but it's amazing. Probably using giving America declared war on you. Yes. Okay, there's a bunch of alien armies moving towards Askabia because they're continuing. Alien facility destroyed. An alien facility in the Vladivostok region of the alien administration was destroyed from orbit by a fleet belonging to Project Exodus, surely dealing a blow to the aliens' plans. All bombardment has ended. Erratic leader behavior. We are receiving reports describing a sudden swing in the behavior of some leaders in Norway, which we believe may mark an alien attempt to secure a control point for the servants there. We've determined the aliens are now able to infiltrate national institutions in what will look like outside from Persia. We know this. Yes, I'm going to help. Inscription, that's it, yes. Inscription has a great soundtrack. Some of it's really creepy. Heavens Progenitors, high-level bombardment. Can you please high-level bombard this American army here that just showed up? Because that's going to be a problem. Thank you. Time first of only is arrived in Almaty. Tiebreakers arrived in Almaty. Okay, and that's the end of the turn. Inscription's fantastic, Shinobu. Go into it as blind as possible. Do not know anything about the game before you go into it. Okay, we need to defend the Caliphate. Let's get Yoma Ma to do that first, before I forget.
Securing our control.
Anywhere else need to be defended?
Orders.
Just the Caliphate. China finally likes us again. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to grab some more water. I will be super fast. I'll be right back, and then we'll start out the turn. Okay, sorry about that. I should put like an ad up or something when I run to grab some water. So Caliphate's defended. We've had all these battles in space. How long until our Mars fleet is built? Oh, a long time till for Mars fleet is built. Okay, we need Hard Python to set national policy in China. Let me make sure China is the war leader. United States of America, Singapore war, alliance leaders, China. We need to end that war quickly, so let's make sure you're into set national policy in China. Do that. Oh no. I always click confirm assignment sometimes by accident. Set national policy in China. Do
on
that.
my way to the capital.
Oh, I sold
Your service.
Blonde to do that. No, Blonde needs to continue to
Ready for my mission.
public campaign in China.
We must persuade the
Hard
people.
Python
Where do you
needs to set national policy in China. Okay,
time
good.
to make
Done.
our move?
Every legendary weapon of humanity first so many countries gave people themselves. Yes. Poor Thailand has been nuked. Sorry, poor Vietnam and Thailand have been nuked so many times by their controllers, humanity first, that there's probably nothing left of the country. Yes, it is in a really bad state. Okay, let's confirm and unpause. Alien Fleet 2 has arrived in low Earth orbit 1. I'm not going to engage it if it doesn't engage me. The Iranian 64th Infantry Division has been destroyed. Region change in Laos. Okay, hang on. Where did they get destroyed? So here, we lost one of our armies in this territory sector. These armies are fleeing. Honestly, if I could get a couple more armies over here, we could probably take this territory sector as well. Once I've taken this, I'll split these armies up and send some of them over here. We're going to need to defend here anyway. Why are we pushing campaigns in? So at the start of the stream, TRAM, we were at the bottom of this list for public opinion. Someone has been massively fighting us for public opinion in China, so I've just been pushing it really hard because we don't really have the control points for me to do that anywhere else, basically. That's really the whole story. 10th Armor Division Decimation has arrived in Almaty. That's good.
Offering counsel.
Offering counsel.
We've
Protecting
destroyed
our
an alien
interests.
army point
Offering
in
assistance.
Tashkent. So that means I can now dispatch some of these armies. We'll send these guys to here. I'll probably send 3 armies, I think. That should be enough. 3 pretty healthy armies. What have we got? You're a Caliphate army. Yeah, I think you can do it. We'll send all of these over, and then we'll just invade whatever this is, Yeveren, and take it away from the aliens. And the rest can capture this territory sector. We are taking a bit of a pounding here. If I didn't know better, I'd say we were being bombarded. But it's 2v1. It isn't a mountainous territory sector. I can reinforce. Let's bring in this Kazakhstan army to reinforce here. Let's reinforce here with a Chinese army. This American army will no longer be effective pretty soon. Yes, we're going to take... I'm leaving armies behind to take over Tashkent. Don't worry. I'm only moving 3 of the 6 armies that are here
We're
out.
winning their hearts and minds.
Logistics bottleneck. Soldiers of the 8th Armored Corps, the Rockbreakers, are facing severe logistical problems on the Tashkent front. Preliminary assessment of the situation are that there are simply too many attacking military forces crammed into a single theater, with not enough secure roads, bridges, and railheads to keep supplies moving from rear areas to the front lines. Images of cargo truck convoys backed up for many kilometers are already circulating, presenting both a tempting target for alien air power and a great embarrassment for Caliphate military planners. So we can either tell them they should just need to make do, and they'll take 30% damage, or I am already bombarding them. Bring in combat engineers to reactivate local transportation networks. Allowed when our faction income of 2, paying 3.9 thousand and 59 ops. Alien admin experiences an increase in GDP with small increases in inequality and environmental damage. 8th Armored Corps. Alien administration experiences increases in GDP with small increases in inequality and environmental damage. Why? I feel like I just do this because they're not fighting anymore. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that territory sector will get the bonus. That makes sense. Yes. Mexico is joining the European Union. Okay, that's fine.
Policy direction.
Seek
complete.
peace. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, this is really bad. Hell War on Earth has just become a thing. Apparently having nukes is no longer a deterrent to for America to end the war with us. This is really bad. Because we don't have enough armies to defend Singapore, Japan, or Australia. We are leaving, but I need some Earth. This may end up with a big reshuffle. I may have to consolidate in China. Give up Iran, give up the Caliphate, give up... You know, like if I have to, I'll just hold on to China. We don't have a huge amount of bombardment, but we can make more. And we need to probably colonize Mars, yeah. I'm just thinking about the implication of this. That's a good point. They don't have control. We can actually see how many armies. I'm just going to minimize this for the moment. If we have a look at America. So, the servants have control of 2 armies. They have control of 2 armies, which isn't that... America only has 6 armies. There's no way Humanity First will attack us. These guys will. The initiative will. But even so, they only have 6 armies. They're Robotics Age 5.2. China is Robotics Age 5.5. We have double the armies they have. And we are more advanced than they are. But they have nukes. Japan has 2 armies to defend itself with. Australia has 1 army to defend itself with. New Zealand has no armies. Singapore obviously has no armies. The rest I can move armies around. It might not be that bad. It might not be that bad. We just have to wait and see. But we will have to do a lot of bombarding. Okay, my armies are arriving here. We're going to attack here in a minute. Is that all the armies moved over? Yeah. Okay, you guys, as a group, head in here. Whew, definitely bombarding. Oh, so any chance we can coup America? America is honestly, America is a bit of a mess. There was a coup in America very early on, and it kind of really, like, look at their inequality. So their cohesion is at 0%. Their GDP is down to 17.2 billion, and they are unrest is rising. They're in an autocracy. The per capita GDP is also going down. And yes, we do not have the spare control points. America is not as scary as it was at the beginning of the game. It is still scary. I'm just seeing where... Okay, so we are now engaging in Yerevan. And we have more armies moving in. Okay, repeat and continue. So we're still bombarding this army here. Alien army moving towards Tabriz. So they're now fleeing here into here. So maybe we actually cancel your operation and just leave you here to defend. Okay. This is a mountainous region, right? Oh, that's the end of the turn. Is this a mountainous... Myanmar has proposed an alliance with China. If we accept, the two nations defend each other in any war in which the other is attacked. No. I don't want to get involved with other factions. Is this a mountainous region? It is. Okay, we can defend it with one army. Oh, mishaps. You just went pink. I don't know what's happened there. U.S. Army is only 5.2 stage. You can fight them. I want to say something about the U.S., but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to get too political. It's just that there's far fewer of them. Yeah. There's only 6. There's only 6 American armies. And the servants only control 2. And here's the other servant army arriving. No. Oh, no. This is the Humanity First armies. We might be about to get steamrolled. Okay, I've got 5 armies in defense here. I've got 3 armies back here. I'm going to move 2 of them over here and leave 1 behind here. I think the one I'm leaving behind is the Australian army. No, it's Japanese army. That's fine. I've got 5 armies repairing here. There's a little skirmish going on here. Are you guys actually attacking here? If you are, that's insane. I will send one of my less damaged armies to deal with you. But there's 3 armies landing here in Pakistan, which is a problem. Ugh, if it's not like insane wars in space, it's now insane wars on Earth as well. Okay. Missions for the turn. Python, you need to investigate alien activity in Oslo.
We'll see what we can find.
Standing by.
Yoma
I'm here.
have a look for anything weird and wibbly going on in northern
Initiating
Russia.
surveillance.
Blonde.
Your orders.
Let's have a look at who this guy is and if we can do something about him.
Initiating surveillance.
Yeah, America declared war. No, the worst thing is we can't stop. Actually, we also have China's nukes mishaps. We have China has 3 nukes, and Iran also has 10 nukes. So I actually have 14 nukes. Ghost, I probably do. Good shout. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. But about to be ready. So actually, I have no XP to spend. I've got China and Iran's nukes as well as Japan's 1 nuke. And Iran has 10 nukes. It was actually quite a coup to grab Iran. Sorry, I'm just absolutely chugging the water tonight. Okay, everyone's defended. Let's confirm assignments. Let's check out a quick check here. So, the Protectorate have taken advanced hydrogen containment off us. I'm going to see if we can get it back by actually pushing, going for the research bonus. Pistols are okay.
Lending my expertise.
Lending my expertise.
Eyes up.
Lending my expertise.
Union Defense Force has arrived in Ashgabat. Okay, so they're now running away because we've arrived here. I'm worried about this. Okay, I'm going to pull this army out and bring another army in to here. How are you guys doing? You guys are fine. I feel like we're underutilizing our agents right now. There's something we should be working on in the meantime, but they're just not. So our agents are currently primarily advising, and what that's doing is it's buffing all of our armies. Am I right that ground space defending is also defending against nukes? Yes, but nobody can build them right now apart from the alien administration, and they don't have any. So if we look, they have a priority to build space defenses. They haven't completed this. In fact, I think they've completed. I think they have space. They might have space defenses. Yeah, they have one space defense center here in Ahmedabad. Okay, they do actually have quite a lot of space defenses. They've got space defenses here in what section is this? Mumbai. They have, and that's it. That's the only place they have space defenses right now are in those two regions. Are all our countries still building armies? No, they're not. So I took China off build armies when it hit 12. Kazakhstan is not on build armies. No, Kazakhstan is maxed. Iran is on slow build armies. The Caliphate isn't building armies. There's no point in Japan and Australia building armies because they can't. Did we rebuild all the stations that were straight at the start of the video? All the ones apart from the ones in Mars orbit are rebuilding, but I can't rebuild the ones in Mars orbit until we get the Mars fleet rebuilt, which is under construction at the moment. Once that is completed construction, I will then be able to defend the station while it builds itself, and then we'll build the other stations as well. I'm just trying to think about what else I need to keep in mind here. So all the American, excuse me, it's getting late. All the American armies are here. Yeah, the aliens have that tech already, which we just don't have it. I think there's nothing else I can really do right now. They're moving back towards Ashbagat. Okay, they're just ping-ponging between these two territory sections until they get destroyed, basically. Enemy depots seized. Offensive maneuvers by the 60th Armored Cavalry Regiment, the White Hands, have seized several intact alien military supply depots. As luck would have it, the fuel, munitions, batteries, and other supplies within are largely compatible with the equipment used by the Republic of the Southern Cross's armed forces. While Southern Cross troops are already helping themselves to some of the free gear on offer, local commanders have requested orders on what to do with the rest of it. So we can use it to replenish the 60th to fighting strength. They repair 20% of their damage. We can order them transported to augment Southern Cross stockpiles, which gives them a considerable amount of intermilitary training and procurement, or have them covertly diverted to our own purpose. Well, getting 66 ops here is useless. I think maybe getting them into military training and procurement might help us get another army out soon. It is getting close to the end of the stream time. You've got about 20 minutes left, so I'm going to do that. Okay, Baghdad Space Center in Baghdad has been sabotaged. Protectorate did that. First tank armies. Okay, there's some armies who are arriving to help assault. Where are the Americans? Italy under control of the academies declared war on Benin, Togo. Where are the Americans? I don't see them. Where did that American fleet go? Where are the Americans? Where did they go? I'm really scared about where the Americans went. Because the 2nd Infantry Division... So there's 2 armies here. The 82nd Airborne Division. No, it's just the 82nd Airborne Division, which is controlled by the Initiative. The 10th Mountain Division is here. That's all alien admin armies. There's still like 3 armies missing. Okay, there's the other 2 armies. They're hiding behind the Pakistani armies. Can we sabotage space defenses? Yes, we can. That was one of my plans if we needed to. Was to do that. We're going to lose these fights because these are defensive fights. I think what I'm going to do is pull everyone back into our territory. If they're being reinforced by the Americans, I don't see the point in continuing to fight down here. We will continue to fight and take this. We'll continue to fight and take this and clean up these armies. But I don't see the point in continuing to fight here. Okay, we just destroyed an alien army.
Recon complete.
I think I might have missed one of these. Oh, why are you going there? You need to go here. I know all of you are retreating as well. Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure all of my armies are retreating. Because these are mountainous regions and we're fighting like parity of forces, there's just no point in getting into those fights. Alright. I think we've got some level ups to deal with. Yeah, Groucho Marx is a level up. Let's get her security to continue to rise. Oh no, her command. She's our army commander. And I think Jebediah is 1 off, okay. Alright. What we could do is we could try and get Hard Python has sabotage. I could get he's a 0% chance to do this. If I give him ops, yeah. So it's the espionage skill. Who's good at espionage? I think Jebediah might be my best. No. You've got 17.
Where do you need me?
6.
Your orders.
Yoma Maw is my espionage.
Your orders?
She has a 0% chance. There you go. Someone with max espionage, which is 25, has a 3% chance with max ops investment to sabotage the space facilities. The space defense. Which is a really bad sign. We're just not getting in there to take those out right now. Okay. Hard Python.
Ready.
You have nothing to attack right now. Check for anything weird and alien going on in India. Yoma Maw.
What's the up?
Check for anything weird
Reporting
going on
in.
here. And then
Ready for orders.
that was blonde. Damn it.
Where to?
It's time to knock off some
I will try
servant
to sway the
agents.
public.
So
Reporting in.
we found. Oh, he went to ground. Damn it. The guy we found last turn appears to have gone to ground. Let's see who's messing around in Kabul.
Initiating
Okay.
surveillance.
I'll check orgs between streams, Ionic. Right now, I want to just try and keep on top of the war. Okay, alien armies moving towards Tabriz. That's this army here. White hands around in Lhasa. Remind me where that is. Lhasa's here. Okay, you're repairing. Check for anything weird and alien going in the weird alien country. He knows what his mission is. She knows what her mission is. I don't need to... World Burners are out in Lhasa. Okay, good.
Offering
Everyone's pulling out.
I will help them.
I will help them.
Initiating recon.
Yeah, siege callers would be great. Okay.
We
Almost
found nothing of note.
everyone has pulled out. Do armies cost funding upkeep? I'm not sure if they do off the top of my head, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, we destroyed another alien army. How many armies do the aliens have left? The aliens have 6 armies left. They had like 14 at one point. We've done really well in this war.
opinion is
We've only
moving
actually
in
lost
our
one
direction.
army. Turkey's joined that war. I'm sorry, okay, cool, they've pulled out. Academy Fleet 31 has arrived in low Earth Mars orbit. I wonder where they came from. Yeah, I should bombard these guys. Spain has joined that war. Orbital bombardment ends. Okay, we're gonna repeat operation. Oh, damn! I didn't mean to repeat operation. Yeah, okay, they've arrived in low Mars orbit. Okay. Okay, these are our Hwacha Block 3s in Mercury orbit. This is the Mercury Defense Fleet. So I need 2 ship names for that fleet, please. If you get a second, mishaps. That's for Echo 55 and Echo 54. If they're more than... Yes, that's correct. They do cost if they're not in their home regions, which means we are taking a funding hit from them. So this is Echo 55... Hang on, I want to make sure I've got the right ship selected here. Yes, Echo 55 is currently called Mimosa, which is a great name, but it's being renamed to a Window of Opportunity with a capital W. Opportunity, save name. And the other one, which is currently Echo 54, is being renamed to, oh wow, what it means with a capital M and a capital I. What it means to sacrifice something. Save name. Okay, cool. And they're going to join Flying Circus. And then Flying Circus. Oh, I clicked the wrong fleet. You need to merge with Echo 55. There we go. So that fleet's now a proper defense fleet. Wind Opportunity is a great name. I agree. Very, very good name. Okay, so that's one of our fleets that's under construction build. We really need that op station online because we really need those names. Actually, that's a really good point. Let's move Flying Circus to Scaffold Station 2 to help defend it if it gets attacked again. That's going to catch us out if we don't. Yes, all you need to do to add a name is on my Discord, there's a thread for it. It's in the thread section at the top. It might not appear because no one's added names for a while, but any names you put in there, Many-Headed Mishaps will very kindly put them into the program that I normally am running, and that will get them into the game when they get pulled out of the randomizer. Just noticed an American, that's a British fleet landing in Spain. So the Europeans and the British are invading Spain right now, which is great to see. Let's finish off this turn. I'm probably gonna finish at the stream at this turn because I'm getting quite tired. Okay, Scaffold Station 2 is online, sort of. Deep Space Facility 1 is also online in terms of its basic setup, but no actual main things. Okay, right. I think this is the point where we're going to end the stream. I'm getting really, really tired. I need to get to bed. We've had a really good run. I'm sorry about the problems at the start of the stream. I'm not sure why YouTube didn't work, but I think this is a good stopping point. We've managed to deal with the second alien carrier. We've killed some other alien fleets. We've lost some stuff in Mars, so Mars is a major focus for the next stream. We will have our fleet built for Mars in 72 days. So in about March-ish, January, February, March, about March-ish, we'll be able to start taking back Mars. And I think what we need to do is we need to start colonizing Mars very heavily. I hope that YouTube will work on Thursday as well. One thing to let people know as well is I'm planning on streaming the carrier update for Nebulous Fleet Command pretty much all weekend, but that will pretty much just be on Twitch. I want to try some stuff out that I can't do on YouTube, so I will be just doing that on Twitch. But yeah, next stream, colonizing Mars. We'll focus on that. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. Sorry the stream's ending a little bit abruptly, but I'm just so hot. I'm ready for bed, and I've got a video that I'm planning to get out tomorrow. For those of you lamenting the lack of like normal video content that's coming back, just getting back into the flow for the new year. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been a great stream. I've had a lot of fun. You're all amazing. I'll catch you the next one. Have a great morning, noon, night, etc. And I'll see you later. But for now, catch you the next video. Ciao.